I identified this role that I'm interested in. And so I just used the GigHQ Chrome extension to save that job to my dashboard. And now I can just use Claude to talk to my job application. So I just came into Claude and asked, do I have a job application for this company? And then it said I do, and it was saved in a prospecting status. And I asked it to evaluate my fit for this role. And what it does is it utilizes the job description that was saved into GigHQ and my GigHQ user profile. And note that I'm not doing any copy pasting, and it just starts doing running the evaluation. And it gives me the strengths, the gaps, recommendations on what to talk about, recommendations on the resume and the cover letter. And then some of the gaps that it identified, I've done that work. And so I gave it some feedback, and I asked it to update my career journal. And it just goes through and does that. So it just in the conversation itself, it continues to update my profile. So for this role and for future roles, the profile keeps getting updated. So it'll get smarter and smarter as it helps me in the future. And I kind of go through and do that. And then I ask to help me write a resume. And then once I'm done and I submit the form, I just, I tell Claude that I applied for this role, and it updated the status in the system. And so now if I go back, it'll show that the status is applied. The resume that I generated, I saved into the dashboard as well. It also contains the job description and the URL that the job was on, because I saved it using the browser extension. In this market, you want to make sure that you're starting outreach. And so I identified someone that at the company that I wanted to reach out to. And I asked Claude to generate me an email. And it uses the information it has about this person that I just shared, and then the job and my profile to generate a personalized email, which then I used to send the email. And I just asked Claude to save that note to my application. And so now if I go back, it actually tracks that for me down here, and it says that, hey, I reached out to this person, this is a LinkedIn profile, it was an external email, and it's on my application timeline so that it continues to be my system of record. And it's really that simple. No copy pasting, super simple, super easy, all through either ChatGPT or Claude.